Welcome back to Pokemon Legends CA. I'm going to put the mic a little bit closer since we are not using my keyboard much. Last time, we actually did a Rogue Mega Battle. It was an Absol. We now have the Absol. Wishful thinking, maybe we'll get some other Megas through that, but I don't know. And hey, our Absol is attack up, which is kinda nice actually. That's kinda nice. I want to just start by okay, it's made day by apparently. I do want to check where is so these are the Megas we've seen. All the Megas we have the stones of, so we can see that the Carnival one goes there. That's neat. Because there's this Mega Evolution Pokédex. That also goes off of what we have seen and what we've seen. Sadly, I can't seem to look at the stats. Only Mega Absol lives in high places. Oh god, no. So yeah, this is neat. We have got Electrike, so if we fall into Electric and we find the stone, we'll be able to do something. Right. Oh, so apparently, so I saw a different I saw a family member playing a little bit of it last night, and they found a Pansage in a tree. I didn't realise that they'd be up in trees because all I've seen are bloody Kakunas. Anyway, there is also another thing that I've been alerted to thanks to them. Where is that stone poem? There, it's over there. It's about to come day. There's not much else I can do in terms of any nighttime activities. But we can head over here. The Stone Emporium actually contains the Jaw Fossil. So, you know, if you want a Tyrantrum in your party, or try one beforehand. And the Sail Fossil! I think it's obvious as to what fossil I buy. Also the Old Amber if you really want to have an Aerial Dactyl. Now, I don't know where you go to a 5 fossil, so we'll figure that one out at some point. Also, currently we can find Gengarite. We have been able to find Ghastly, so being able to get them to Haunter and then hopefully to Gengar is a way to go about it if you want to use a Gengarite. Medichamite, again, we've seen Meditite, we've even caught Meditite, so this makes sense. A Bombsite, we haven't found a Snova yet, nor a Bombsnow for that matter, so Caesar, again, once you can find Cypher, then yeah, this is available. Garchomp Ide, which is more expensive, fair enough. Don't want to give Pseudos out too easily. Steelixite, Kangaskhanite, pardon me. And then the Charizard X and Y-ite, and the Blastoise-ite. Wait, where's my Venusaurite? Also, man, 100,000 for the starter ones? Wait, how does the Kangaskhanite even work? Because the whole point of the Kangaskhanite is that it would have the ability to do 2 hits. Well, you know what we should do is we should look around, see what we can see with all of these symbols, and see if any of them happen to be fossil restoration-esque. I mean, the museum possibly could be, but that's based off of other Pokemon games. There's a few Pokemon centers we haven't been to, so maybe that would help matters. Another option that I'm thinking of is maybe the research lab. You know what? Yeah, you know what? Let's go look. Let's go look around for New Days Dawning. Let's actively put some effort in. Let's see if we can figure out where we go to find how to revive fossils. Research assistant. Welcome to the Pokemon Research Lab. You're just a random person. You can treat Pokemon since your bosses in the main menu. Yep. Already. So yeah, because there is a laboratory. I'm not saying like the director would be. The machine used to show records of research conducted by individual trainers. These days, our lab is using it to aid in surveying wild zones. Let's dig deep in how urban living could affect Pokemon. Fair enough. Come good versus Pokemon, it's best to be with them at all times. Yeah. There are male Pokemon, female Pokemon, and even Pokemon with unknown genders. Or just no gender at all, really. Some Pokemon have a different appearance depending on their gender. Yes, they do. And that's a great ball. Damn it, this laboratory was a bust. Oh well. Probably wants to check the museum next. Right. There are some requests around. Maybe one of those requests will be the answer to my conundrum. I'm going to check the museum real quick. Figure this out. Hello, museum people. Do you do fossils? Oh, to do the rest of this museum. Okay. We are currently hosting a special exhibition on the second floor, so no, I doubt you guys do. Darn it! Okay, well, I'm blocking up all the wrong trees apparently, so we'll just leave it at that for now and... Oh. Yep, daytime. We didn't do any battling during the previous night. We were busy doing other things by the sounds of things, and that is the sounds of a baby. I guess the best thing we can do is just make our way to various requests, and then to do the main story, which we're actually heading quite nicely towards the main story. But to be fair, it's like all the requests are basically on there as well. Right, okay, so if I just try to wad something, it will be easy to get to the request that's choosing to be the furthest away from everything. That's a question. Hello to you, child. What do you have to... Want to trade Pokemon with me? Oh, okay, we're doing a Pokemon trade. Give me my Relolo if you give me an Abra. I'm going to use move Teleport, right? I bet it would be so much fun to play tag with. But Relolo is the better Pokemon on paper. Because Mega Lucario. I mean, we have an Abra. We caught one. Did I catch a Kadabra? Yeah, I caught a Kadabra. Okay, if I want to get the Pokédex done at any point, I can do so in my own time with Kadabra. Should have been asking for Kadabra, because then you would have an Alakazam. Bloody trade evolutions as they are. Silly child. Oh well. Regardless though, that does mean we now have access to a Relolo, which means access to Lucario, which means access, potentially, at some point in the future, access to Mega Lucario, which would of course be really cool. Which we did get a trial one of when we fought the Relolo. Oh god, that's not the best name there. Wow, real life Abra. Thanks. You're welcome, child. Come on, Abra, let's play tag. Hey, wait, did you just go to sleep? That's not how you play tag, Abra. Wake up. Huh? Where did it go? Did Abra use teleport in sleep? Whoa. I guess our game with tag has already started. Well, thanks again. Take care of Lulu. Hey, Abra, I'm coming to get ya. Okay, well, while that child hopefully doesn't get hurt during this whole thing with Abra, we get to have a Lulu, which again is another bleeding fighting type. I don't need more fighting types thinking it through. Maybe I should have picked one of the other two stars. Well, anyways, regardless, let us make our way. Other requests are over this way. So probably I should put a pin so I'm heading the correct way once we get closer. This is where we and oh boy. saying that those are trubbishes. I think I know what the problem might be here. See these little ones here? They're trubbish. The trash bag Pokemon. Yep, those are certainly rubbish bins. They've developed a taste for our cafe's food scraps, so they keep coming back. Well, that does tend to be what happens if you keep feeding a stray animal. They'll keep thinking, well, this is a resource of food. And they're happy too. Oh, rubbish. I'm happy they like our food. Don't get me wrong. I mean, yeah. Food's so good, even the Pokemon wants it. But that smell the trubbish give off isn't exactly a crowd pleaser. We're starting to lose customers. Oh, here's a thought. If it's our food these trubbers are after, maybe we can use that to our advantage. I've made a nice bag of tasty trash using our food scraps. Do you think you could use it to lead the trubbish over to the garbage bins? Some troublesome patrons is the name, because yeah, the trubbish are wanting to here, so you know. It would really help us out if you could lead the trubbish away as soon as you can. Oh boy, okay. Yeah, I can take the bag. But we should follow you as long as you're holding this. Ooh, a bag of tasty trash. Make sure you walk slowly so the trubbish don't lose you. Oh boy. Okay, well. The garbage bins are down this alleyway. Good luck. Okay. Time for 4 pieces of trash to make their way to a garbage bin. Or rubbish bin, rather. Or just a bin. We can call it a bin. Can't we? Come on, trubbish. You're doing a Farlings impression? Oh, hey, Farlings is in this game. Seems tough behind in there. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's just... actually, no. Maybe Farlings is in the game, actually. Because where did they bring it up? Trubbish, Aren't those little helpers that eat garbage? An outing with a troop of trubbish. Hey, nice work. Great. I'm going to be forever known as the person with the 3 trubbishes. Do you want to leave the tasty trash here? Yeah. Yeah, we've done our job. Trubbish are wolfing down the tasty trash. Thanks so much for dropping off our trash. The smell from the trubbish shouldn't reach the cafe if they stay here. But gosh, look at them munching happily away. Makes you think, doesn't it? Coexisting with Pokemon doesn't just mean sharing the same space. I mean, these trubbish love our food just like humans do. But it wouldn't work to have them eat at our cafe right next to our other customers. Maybe coexisting with Pokemon sometimes means knowing the right distance to keep. Oh, so way, we did it. That was an easy side quest. Ooh, where candies and some dust balls. Well, the dust balls aren't that useful at the moment because we're in day, but no, we've done our job. Trubbish are happy. The cafe people are happy. I mean, they better be. I didn't spend time doing that. Ugh, and what do we have over here? More! More! I need a hotter flame! I suppose you must have heard me talking rather loudly to myself there. The problem you see is that I can't get a hot enough flame in my kitchen. Litleo here provides our firepower, but it can't burn at max heat until it lets loose in battle. So I must ask for your help, kind stranger. Would you have a sizzling bout with me and my Litleo to get it nice and fired up? Burn, Litleo, burn. Has begun. Let me know when you would have a sizzling hot Pokemon battle. Well, I mean, we have a Gyarados, so sure, why not? Give us a bout so hot it feels like being roasted by a Flare Blitz. Can we please not get hit by Flare Blitzes? That probably would hurt. But Army the waiter here with his Litleo, trying to murder it because it's not a Pyro yet. Giant Alpha Gyarados. Oh, you have a, hang on, you have a Houndoom. They could probably produce more flames. Oh, and Numo! Oh, Shame that it's going to get murdered by a wolf. Wolf was brutal. I'm not surprised I got murdered by one yesterday. What firepower? It's too hot to handle. Indeed, it is a little bit spicy in here now. But look at Leo. Oh, adorable tiny lion. What an intense battle. I must call my fire myself. I'd be surprised if you could, considering the waterfalls I used. How about it, Leo? About like that, I bet you can show me the hottest flames you can make, eh? That's the spirit, Leo. We'll need your hottest flames if you want to grill to taste steaks just right. Thank you so much. Here's something for that fine pal. Use it on a Pokemon that's burnt. Oh, you mean like my Gyarados you burnt? Oh. Back to the kitchen for us, Leo. My customers there in luck. They'll be down on sticks. The absolute perfect here. Yeah, happy Leo sounds. And we get Will-O-Wisp. Ooh, neat. Put that on a Pokemon and we'll be able to do a bit of burning. Right, where's the nearest Pokemon Center? Because obviously our objective is to go here, but just wanted to double check that there's any other. Nope, there's no other requests at the moment, so we'll go to the Pokemon Center. I seem to have a favourite in using the Rouge District one. That's all I needed to do at this moment. Let us now go back over this way. Can't seem to fast travel on the website. The cafe that's right by there. Sucks a little, but well, we'll take what we can get. That's restaurant. Pardon me. So this is a Pokeball Emporium. What do you guys have? Okay, so this actually does have some of the other types of balls. Heal balls. It heals the Pokemon to full. Pardon me, when you catch it, but it also is kind of pointless because you could just heal the Pokemon anyway. For other means. Net balls, better at catching water and bug Pokemon. Nest balls, useful potentially if we're going up against a bunch of lower level Pokemon. Dive balls for when they're in water. Dust ball for at night. Timer ball, the more actions the target has taken, so that means if it's done a bunch of moves, it means that it'll be easier to catch with a timer ball. Quick ball, before they spot you. So, you know. Repeat ball is for if you're catching a Pokemon that you've already caught before. Luxury ball allows them to grow friendlier quicker, and Premier ball is just Pokeballs. So that's neat, but they're also costing like 1,000, so I am going to refrain from that for the moment. The Pokeball Boutique, you've got yellow tag, so what do you have? Here, think fast! Oh, Dust Ball, sweet. Got that from the store of there, it's called the Pokeball Boutique. We just went in there, so... The Fable! Look at it, so round and pink. Just like a Jigglypuff. I humor myself sometimes. I should really be paying attention to the trees. You never know when a Pansage may be in one of them, apparently, so... Oh, the Dene's guarding the door. This is Quasatico's building. It was only built about 3 years ago. Well, it didn't exist during X and Y, so I guess we can say that it's been at least 3 years. This whole vision of a city where people and Pokemon live in harmony. Nothing that big becomes a reality overnight, but people have been working on it for a while. And it's the Dene that we saw by the door. 2 of them, in fact. The Dene guards, huh? What, security guards? Yeah, these Denes aren't going to let us by without a fight. What should we do? We're going to have to battle them then. Agreed, we've got to get in. The Dene guards or no? 2 trainers have decided to beat apart the Denes and we're going to ban them from the competition. I'm sending in Gyarados because I didn't think I could find them Dene. Before I have let's just... Because Dene is part fairy, it gets easily beaten by poison, so Scolopede's a good option. today. Given our aims to coexist with Pokemon here in Luminois, it seems fair to employ some of them as guards, but it is less ideal if they're defeated. So, if you don't mind me asking, do you have an appointment here? We've been invited by Vinny. Oh, Vinny? As in CEO Secretary? He called for you? That's correct, I did. Ugh, fucking shave those shave those sideburns, for fuck's sake. We have some important business to discuss. Business that will impact Cosco Inc. I'm sorry to rush you when you just wrapped up your battle with our guard today, but please join me at the battle court beside our building. Hello, Vinny. Please allow me to introduce myself once again, as I mentioned upon our first meeting. I am Vinny, and I serve as Secretary to the CEO of Quansantico Inc. And now I must indulge in a little story time. Oh boy, story time! Last night our organisation detected a certain energy that we have been on the lookout for. We headed to the source of the energy at once, however by the time we arrived at the site it appeared someone had resolved the matter for us. Allow me to be direct in my inquiry. Do you know what became of the episode that underwent Rogue Mega Evolution? Oh yeah, it's with me now. Should I really be blowing this stuff out? Superbly done! Where's this going, Finny? As you know, Quansantico Inc. has been tasked with carrying out this city's redevelopment. We became aware that these cases of Rogue Mega Evolution could impede our goals. As a result, we've been quietly working in the background to try to take care of any incidents. Yet these incidents have only increased, and our teams are struggling to respond to them all. And since Chris here took care of that Absol, now you're interested in him. Superbly deduced. That is exactly right. You are truly a Pokemon trainer worthy of the Mega Wing that AZ entrusted to you. Now, as I was saying, we had to consider creative solutions to our lack of internal human resources for this task. An idea was floated that perhaps we could ask strong Pokemon trainers in Luminois for their aid. Thinking similar to what Rose was thinking with just using Leon to murder Eternatus, but being stupid about it. You guys seem to at least be a little bit smarter that you probably should have more than one strong trainer to deal with these issues. That's how the CFLive came to be. We have provided highly ranked participants with Mega Wings, partly at the behest of AZ. It's made it clear to us that we must locate the strongest Mega Evolution user in the city. And I've been trying to get into the other ranks myself, hoping that Quansantico would loop me in about cases of Rogue Mega Evolution if I did. But Chris and I are still just rank V. Oh. Which brings us to the main reason I summoned you here. One moment. I've taken care of the preparations. It should appear on your end momentarily. This is a promotion match announcement. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You have to face Trainer Finny, rank... Trainer who wins will be specially promoted to rank F. I called it! I called that Poor No More Heroes 2! I knew it! Wait, it looks like both of us are having our next promotion match against Finny? Yes, well, Chris may already receive a Mega Ring. We haven't yet had the chance to evaluate his fitness for taking care of Rogue Mega Evolution incidents on his own. And as the leader of Team MC, Tony, it would be more efficient if you could also receive direct updates from our team going forward. Yeah, I want to protect the people and Pokemon of Lumos. That means helping out the poor Pokemon undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. Looks like we'll need ourselves some talent challengers tickets, Chris. Oh boy, that means having to go around that night murdering people's Pokemon and all that. So I think it's just going to stand here until we do this whole thing. Okay, so 6,000 tickets. Boy. Right, okay, well, there's no request, so I guess... Best thing we can do is possibly just go into wild areas and just, that we haven't caught everything in, and just seeing what we can do. Maybe I'll go to these other Pokemon centers and see if I can find where you can find fossils. Because there's not. Oh, we do have actually 3 other ones, but I need to find these bloody monkeys. We have a Badoo, so I guess we can head there. And I need to get all the forms of the baby, but that's just doing the background if I so desire to kind of request, really. I'm gonna look up trees. Easier said than done when I walk down a street that has no tree. Yeah, well, that's on me. Ooh, bramble. Let's see, anything interesting in here or just a bunch of trees? Oh hey, it's Walt. Damn it. So this is where you find Waltz. If it wasn't for the whole, hey, if you've gotten the game at this specific time frame, then you can get the mystery gift. There's a few Pokemon with tops I would have minded of getting. Like Hawlucha, like I'm still hoping to get my hands on Hawlucha because, you know, it's a wrestler Pokemon. I like wrestlers. It's a shame that it's fighting type, but I feel like that was a good. Ooh, is that a Dene in the wild? Oh, damn it. Damn the ball. Big Mike, no! Oh, it's okay. No, I'm just for ball out an apple. I don't need it. Yeah, we can dabble, like. Yes, some with tops are more better than others in terms of what it's able to get us. I realised I was maybe doing something else. Whee! Oh, that's just a wild Patrat, okay. Let's see. This, which leads us to a hell. And then... Aha! It's giving us a ladder. Another colourful screw. We need to figure out where we go to get screws sorted out. Anyway, that's the magenta Pokemon Center now wedged into our thing. Hey, any lost Pokeballs I've got? 15? Oh god! I really have wasted a number of them. I guess if I just run around the circumference for a minute, we'll find some places, hopefully. More scaffolding, for example, which, you know... It's... Of course, I find, like, the easiest one ever, like, way later than any of the other ones. Ugh. Still no monkey in a tree. Just trying to find all the things you need to be able to do this stuff. It's a bit more challenging. If I could just reach out. But no. We gotta climb our way around the place. Well, just done. That's neat. There's a way onto a roof where there's a bee drill. Oh, no. Ow. Actually, this is a normal Beedrill, and we have a Pokemon that would normally just hit it, but apparently it's dumb. There we go. Oh, damn it, that is not how you do it. Oh, I don't know how you get that one. Maybe I need to be higher level for some. But I mean, consider. No, that didn't work out the way I thought it would. Okay. Other places, where are you so I can do things? Actually, yeah, you know what, we should probably, maybe there was some stuff around this bit that we just haven't gone to, so... Pokemon Center there. We can probably actually cut through this. There's another restaurant. Scaffolding. Okay, going down to grab that protein means we have to climb the ladder again. Yay! Ugh. I did it! I made it to the colourful screw. Hooray! I can't go backwards. I ended up on a different platform. Oh, here's the Pokemon Center. Might as well, not need a hill, but we can do shopping. Still just great balls. Okay, that makes sense. Well, while we're here, actually there is a bulk cell, so... There we go. Now, for us to... Wait, this Pidgey, Bidoos. Apparently this is not. Come on, game. Okay, so pretty much what does work. Crystals and there, wow. Spoopers and a pavilion. And we found Enjoy. Oh, by Wild Zone 8, which I haven't actually been to, but I might have been to, but I haven't caught anything in. Compared to the other Wild Zones that were added. Then maybe we'll head down there. It's a nice big bit of grass and... Oh, I see the alpha. Just in the dirt like that, like... Not a fan of that. You know what? Maybe we'll wait for the alpha to go past. Right, now the alpha's gone past. What's it? What to? Gibble! Uh oh. Yes, hello. I seem to have like a load of Pokemon all trying to attack me at once. Damn it! Shame about the Gibble. Oh, that's a drill drop. Ah! Gibble! One job, Gyarados, one job. Oh, they actually can be very hard to catch. Okay, you've got to be kidding me. These things are reasonably hard to catch. Well, I'm gonna have to respawn now and then. No, get in the balls. Damn you. I can tell the Numel didn't catch. Oh, hello, what? We'll find another Gibble. Nope, that's good. Oh, we found Cockle Rock. And that is the Alpha Cockle Rock over there. We're not going. Damn it! I think we used up all the potential. Oh no, there might be Gibbles. Gilba. You can tell. Yeah, okay, you can tell. You can tell on the names. I remember the Gilba. And all the Gilbas like using sand. Wait. Oh, it's on night. Oh god. So there's the battle zone near zone 7. I'm kind of been a bit in the middle of the thing though, so does that refresh everything? It did! Did I not get the Gibble then? Why would it be on the Pokédex? Can't access the box. I didn't get it because the game was like, no. So, the Gibble was there. I was fighting it. You cunt. Actually, fuck off with your gameplay mechanics, game. Now I don't even know if I can find one or not because it's nighttime now. But I can still find Drillbers. I can find player Drillbers. I don't even know if there is anything different. No, there isn't anything different. Oh, we actually haven't caught any Drillbers. They've all managed to Scarper. Okay, well, first of all, man. Try. Please. Find. A giggle. Please. I've wasted. Oh, I need to leave this wild zone. They're gonna keep aggroing all the Pokemon fights no more hero. Why? Okay, let's head to the bleeding wild battle zone. Five Gyarados. Let's head on in. Easy win. Oh wait, Fluffy's level 30 now. Well, it would appear that we'll have an Ampharos now. Fluffy has evolved into Ampharos and wants to know Thunder Punch. Sadly, Thunder Punch is not as good as it could be, although it is probably still better than Thunder Shock in some ways. Ooh, we can have that little gleam on Ampharos. That's neat. Oh, you poor sod, using nothing but flying types. Oh, okay, Whirlwind has its use then. There we go. Now, murder that genie. Man, I'm not bullied. Another genie! Well, this is unfortunate. Oh no, I had to murder all those genies. I'll say it. I know I yelled it earlier, but I can't believe they're actually gonna jump us so many bloody levels. Like, what's the point? For reference, in No More Heroes 2, to try and make it look like there's more challenges, there's more people you have to face. It has like oh yeah, this guy's giving stuff. It presents itself as like, oh hey, there's a lot more people you're gonna have to kill to get to the top this time around compared to the previous game. In reality, it's still roughly the same amount of boss fights for Travis Touchdown to deal with. So, which goes to show that in reality, they didn't really change all too much. It was more just a ploy to make it seem like there was more. Yeah, they would see the big huge fuck of Scolipede and be like, oh, that was a trainer. You're using a Pichu. What tier trainers am I fighting? Consider. Conversation, really? Clever! Because if the game says this was a free one trainer, I'm gonna disagree. No, double grant. Okay. He wants me to sneak up and knock out points using water moves. Okay, well, I can probably do one of the two with you can combo the same sort of thing. They're heading this way. Of course they are. Drill. Fine type moves. Ooh, and Gyarados wants to learn Iron Head. That is neat. Ooh, TM. Ah, Icy Bend. Not bad, not bad. It allows us to utilize a nice move. Oh, god damn it. Damn, mobile. Oh, I've set up one potion. Oh, you. Ugh, just attacking at the right time. Ugh. I don't want to get that train. Pardon me. I don't want to get that train. I have no idea what that is. All the trainers here have so much lower level Pokemon, but I've been doing a lot of them. Genius been over there, Baneri, using Splash. Oh, 7th win of the night, and we've got ourselves enough points to get through to fighting Finn. So I'll take a victory gift from you. Now, I actually am going to fight that trainer over there as the Dratini, just so that I can have it, so that the royal areas will show me where I need to win them or not. And we get the same deal with Eevee now. Yay! So, Iron Head. You know what? Honestly, we're not using Hydro Pump. It is so much worse than any of the other moves you can use on Gyarados right now. I still want to get a Gibble. Ah, Mobile's in Wild Zone 9. Still don't know what the other thing in Wild Zone 10 is other than the Watchdog, but... Well, we can go find a Mobile now. We now know for sure it's in this district. Not sure where though. It might be a case of like it's available in a form that only exists at a specific time of day. Maybe it'd be easy if you just... I think there's a CFLive trying to hit me on the way. Dawn is approaching, which is why I'm trying to figure out where more is now. If I can find it at night, and only at night, then now's the time to do so. Oh, there's Meowstic and Espers. I'm going to fair specifically over this one. Yeah, I see one. I see one. How? Up punch. Let's go. There, we got Mobile. I like Mobile. Mobile's cool. It's a shame that Mobile suffers from the stat line it has. Let's go over to this one. Heal up because our Pokemon have got various levels of pain. Right. Let's go back into this area, see if we can find ourselves a Gibble, and see if we can actually catch ourselves a Gibble. This also means murdering the Gibbles. I think that was to be expected. Oh, yeah, this is the outfit again. We made the same mistake again. Now it's daytime. Maybe Gibble's only findable during the day, you know? But we made some medals. We defeated 8 trainers in total. So we make a decent bit. A decent bit. Not too bad, not too bad. I'm just going ahead and leading 5 rounds over now. There we go. Now we can leave this place. I know what we'll... But yeah, now we have the power to... We could put it on our team, level it up to Garchomp at some point, and then we'd be able to have Mega Garchomp. Huh, that's neat. Still trying to figure out, pardon me. I'm still trying to figure out where the fuck you go to find fossils. To find where you resurrect fossils. Yeah, so I'd like to heal here today. Bap, 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 bap. I'm not surprised shortcuts occur when it comes to the ranking system of Legend CA. I'm not surprised by it. I'm just sad that it occurs. Ooh. That's one of the three. That's Pansear. We've got Pansear. We need now Panpour and the grass one. I forget its name. I do think it makes sense that there's just rubbish on the bins. It just makes sense. One little patch of nothingness. I'm only out that hill, so... I mean, I can try. Then I'd be running up that hill. Running up that hill. That's alright. Is anything down this other way? Rubbish. Yeah, let's go. Ah, see, Garchomp. Dragon Ground. Ground actually would be bad in some ways. Like, I'm not really using the L stick for like enough. What gimbal nature is this? Attack up, defense down. Ooh, defense down. Ooh, not necessarily a good thing. But what can I get? I can get the fins and so forth. Cool. So I don't think I need Sand Tomb and Bulldoze Pulp most likely, and Tackle's not necessarily the best thing either, so a little bit of coverage never hurts anyone. Actually, Bull Tomb's best help, so cool. I just feel like I can either assume either the game will give me the power to revive fossils at some point, or it's a place that I just haven't been to and I can't seem to find. Or maybe I've walked past it several times and I'm just a massive idiot as per usual. Hello, Fudge Tinder. Oh, Fudge is gonna fight. Let's just be. Yeah, I was just there, game. I don't know why you didn't highlight it as location of theme. Oh. It appears that there's a Panpour here. Send the ball! There we go. Now we just need to find the grass one. Hey look, it's an Absol in the wild. That's neat. Oh, we missed the roof by a minuscule amount. Darn. Oh. Actually... Man, it was fun missing No, we can definitely win. Right, no, we can't. Well, that 4 or 5 and more rubbish. Oh, fuck. That's quite a lot. This is how much damage Gyarados is doing to a level 40 Goblin. You know what? We might get lucky. Ah, I was right shot. Oh fuck, that self-destruct! I mean, it allows us to catch it. Damn. We were so close. So close to being able to catch it. Just because it decided that self-destruct was a brilliant idea. Self-destruct is never brilliant. Oh! Gibble's level 24 by default. Well, might as well evolve it. Wine today. I think my voice is not as well. There, goodbye. That makes it a little bit more usable. I was thinking, oh god, how long am I going to not be able to use this thing, but no. Hello, Trubbish. I am sorry for you, but I must work now. Breathe and fight and all sorts of other fun things. I don't want to have to go looking up how to revive fossils. I feel like I might have to. Just enough. Almost. I want another roof. Oh yeah, I forget. You can see from here the alpha Pokemon that can be there. Ah, there's a Swellix over on that roof. Well, guess we better make our way up that roof then. Oh, well, actually, maybe all my fears were unfounded. And no again, there's parrots there. Right, where be the Swirlix? I say, smartest decision. Yes, Swirlix. Okay, so Swirlix is. I'm just gonna put it there for the moment. Can we? Because we've got. Where is the Whip Dream? There's the Whip Dream. It's led by some Pokemon. Oh, well, in fact, oh no. We can give it a Whip Dream. We need to trade. Damn it. Okay, well. Put the Whip Dream back in the satchel then. Okay, well. Well, it's worth a shot. So, unlike Legends Arceus, items are very much as they are normally. Well, that's a little annoying. Because it means we definitely have to now. That's a shame. Alright, Beetle, you're going to die. Oh, there's a Spritzy. Again, we're gonna have to trade evolution for it, to be evolved, but oh well. Can I fast travel to Quantico? I can, okay. Hello? Right. Oh, we hit level 20, so we get Bulldoze, U-Turn, the same head up. Okay. Next up will be Sword Stance. Lovely. Right then. We need to heal. Probably put those up. Pignite, you're Gen 5 Mon, that's why you're still not evolved. Is it 35? No, it's 36, then it has to be. Yeah, 36, okay. Ooh, it took a while to become Pignite in the first place, so I'm not surprised I'd be at level 36 evolution 4-star. Right, let's see how things fare for Pignite once evolved. It is now an M-Bore. It's a ball with fieriness. Goes against Heat Crash. Physical maneuver, the more the user outweighs the target, the more it does. We'll take it for now, over Flame. We'll see how it fares. So Ember better be like one of the heaviest Pokemon around, otherwise it's a bad move. Maybe it's actually a really good move and I'm just being silly. Okay, I see a TM here. Sad thing. Don't stop. What are you doing right now? What are you trying to do? Get something or are you trying to do something else? Well, I'm about to fight Finny, but I'm also interested to figure out where I'm meant to go to the 5 fossils, because I have found one. Where is it? No, I bought one. I bought a Cell fossil, and I don't know where to revive it, so, you know, just gotta make do with that. And just in general, just cleaning up the wild zones also aren't a bad thing, but I can do them whenever. So, fossil restoration just doesn't seem to be a thing I can find, but oh well. Hello, Vinny, you're new Pancham and Baneri hairpinned Sightburn building man. Well, I'm just gonna talk to him. So, you have a Tangers ticket, do you? Securing frontiers who will willingly take on rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon is in the best interest of Cross Sartico Inc., of course. But I cannot allow a trainer to face the dangers of this task if they might lack the necessary skill. I am one of AZ's personal acquaintances. If you believe you're ready, please prove it to me in battle. You should know, however, that I also have the skill to defeat rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Ah, sure, I'll take you on. So, that probably means he has a Mega. I wouldn't be surprised by it. Rather, so... Tangent tickets for 5. People just watching around being like, what the fuck? Why is a Feerank fighting one of the company people? Then let us begin. I'll do my best. And so I'm gonna win. Just that I'll try. I'm sure you won't mind if I have a bit of fun as well. This is a Pokemon battle after all. Yeah, of course. Obviously, makes sense. I do like that you can do the potion matches during the day so you're not waylaid by having to mess around too much. Finny of Consortico Inc. And he starts off with a Houndoom. I start off with a fighting type, so... Wish I had close combat, but that's what it was. You Fire Spit. Why did I use Work Up? Work Up is used to take Power Punch, then I just chose to stand in the Fire Spin. I'm bad. Ah, that is still weak to my fighting. Get out the Whirlpool, get out the Whirlpool, for fuck's sake. His strategy is just... Oh, yes, Canary! Oh, I have to murder it. And again, Power Punch does its job! Ember, you're doing well. Ooh, Drampa! That's nice to see him in this game. Drampa, I have complete faith in you. Show him what you've learned over your long life. Oh! Mega Drampa? Ooh, what's it gonna look like? Ooh, now that looks great. Safeguard, fair enough. I'll take you using Safeguard. Also, oh yeah, heat crashing gonna do shit. You are a dragon, and I assume you're still a dragon. Amphos doesn't gleam it. Okay, I probably should come back before that. Oh yeah, Safeguard. Safeguard is still up. That was a waste. But anyway, doesn't gleam, doesn't trick. That looks cool. Drampa looks cool as a Mega. Oh. If only we got Megas in Gen 7. Like actual Alolan Pokemon that got Megas. Because Drampa is right there. It's proven that. How formidable. Perhaps I put too great a burden on Baneri. I only just joined my team. I was thinking everything else seemed a bit more evolved. There's Houndoom, Sharpedo, you know, simple enough using Pokemon. Mega Drampa, obviously. And then just Baneri. That's just weird. Superbly thought. With this, I can now confidently say that you subduing that rogue Mega Absol was no fluke. Now possessing your special promotion. Yeah, screw all the letters. So, fuck you, U, T, S, R, Q, P, O, N, M, L, K, G, I, G. We're now rank F. We're still failures. Woo! But, hey, you know, so, hold on, that means we only have F, E, D, C, E, B, and A. We only have six ranks at this point. So, plus the V, W, X, and Y, and Z. So, there's only 11 ranks in this game then. What's the point of using the alphabet that much then? Ah! Woo! Rank F! Congrats, Chris. Congrats. Time for me to shoot straight up the ranks too. I can't wait for Tawny to lose. Vinny, please bow me in a promotion match. You've also retained the necessary challengers tickets, Tawny? Very well. Let us begin. One fight later, and you're still using a Bayleaf. Maybe I'm over leveled. Then again, the Sugar line seems to learn fairy moves by the sounds of things, so... Chris, Tony, I congratulate on you both being promoted to rank F. Yeah. Do allow me to heal both of your teams before we continue on. Oh, great. Well, okay, well, we immediately fighting. And here is a TM for each of you. Consider having your Pokemon learn the move that it contains. Ah, Safeguard. Safeguard does seem to be useful. Now that you have joined the upper ranks, we can speak freely about our next steps. Please, join me inside as soon as you're ready. Right, now that we've resolved the matter of us being too shit to be worthy of knowing stuff, now it's time to know things. Yay! The demigods. I love this. At least it's an attempt to try and see how well they can do to protect the building. Well, we get to go head on in, which is nice. Please have a seat. Woo, chest that you can spin on. Wee! I'm wearing headphones that obviously I don't want to. Wee! Woo! I'm going to fart now. What a building! If God Sardico's got the cash to build this, I'm not surprised they got the CO way out to catch on so quick. Chris, you've had your rank raised, but I must confirm, do you agree to lend us your aid to deal with cases of rogue Mega Evolution when they arise? I'll take care of it. Seems simple enough. Such superb aplomb! Only a handful of people are aware of the crisis that Luminary City now faces, including we three. While of course Sotico Inc. has been providing highly ranked traders with mega rings of our making, we've not divulged these sensitive truths to them. We must work in lockstep to resolve the current crisis, without the people of the city coming to realize that they were ever in any danger. Probably not a good thing if that occurs. It's almost amazing we've managed to keep it from them for so far. For 2 entire years. You mean this thing's been going on for 2 years? Oh, god damn it. 2 years? What do you mean 2 years? Yes, 2 years ago is when it all began for us. AC had realized the city was in peril, so he approached Quasantico Inc. with a proposal, knowing of our urban redevelopment efforts. He said that Luminois was crying out in pain. Can you even imagine the terror of being on the receiving end of a glare from that towering giant of a man? It was clear he was serious about his claims, so we began our own investigations into the matter. What we discovered was the existence of a mysterious power with the potential to trigger rogue mega evolution in Luminois City. We've been calling it mega power, but why is it accumulating here in Luminois? That is something our efforts still haven't been able to answer. And then, 6 months ago, we witnessed rogue mega evolution occurring for the first time. It's a mega Pidgeot. No, AC has did the utmost to pacify the poor Pokemon together. And yet, AC unfortunately lacks the constitution for lengthy battles, which left us with little recourse. That's when I stepped in to help. Wait, you were there? I took AC's place and battled alongside Floette. Yeah, it took us all by surprise. I was desperate to help him somehow. He's done so much for me with the hotel and all. I knew I had to thank him somehow. Plus it was Floette and her lighter rune that really saved the day. She's very special. Oh yeah, that's what that is. You could call it internal if you really wanted to. That's how your friend Tony there found out about the fight to Luminous and what inspired her to create this Team MZ, as you call it. She has put every effort into reaching the upper ranks in order to be in a better position to help us deal with these cases of rogue mega evolution. Now you've made it to those very ranks. Tony, Chris, we'll be depending on your strength. Good, good. Finny? Ah, it's an old lady. Who is that with you? Madam President, these are the 2 young trainers who have been working with AZ. I see. Lovely to meet you both. I must return to my duties now that President Jet has arrived. Please do excuse me. Finny seems like an alright kind of bloke. If this Corsotico Inc. ever turn evil, then I fear that we'll have to fight him at a much stronger power level, but you never know. So Chris, now that you know why it's so important for Team MZ to be strong. Okay, we should think about heading back to the hotel. It's the middle of the day, what are you on about? But for now, we need to leave the bit. Actually, do you guys do anything involving fossils here? We're constantly gathering mega shards in order to further our research on mega crystals. While also keen to see if Lumino's pristine. If you bring mega shards to us, we'll happily exchange them for mega stones and more. Ooh, yes please. How many do we need to farm? Okay, so for 8, we're able to get the XP Candy S, and meanwhile for 180, we can get the Pidgeotite. If you have a Pidgeot, great news. Manasite, the Houndoomnite, Ordinite, Lopunite, Sableye, well, maybe we'll use that, Sharpedomite, for 240, Gyrodosite, the Carioite, Heracronite, Aerodactylite, Alakazite, Dramponite. The Alakazam and Drampa ones are 360. To be fair, haven't found a Drampa yet, so outside of fighting Finny, so but Gyrodosite. We'll take it. Alright, give you this. Now we can Mega Evolve our Gyarados! Yay! I was here looking for fossils, but can't go anywhere else, so well, off we go. I'm glad I turned around. Phew, I was so on edge meeting up in that fancy building. I felt like I just ran a marathon. I only went into the front part of it. We should go grab some food. I'm here at Novaru Cafe. That's the one right off Centrico Plaza, remember? Well, I guess we could stop by that cafe. Still look up trees for pens and... Gyarados, I've made it so you can Mega Evolve now. Ain't that great? Alpha Gyarados Mega Evolved. Oh god, what am I about to unleash next time I go into a battle? Ah, Pansage! I can actually do that request! Yay! Yay! Screw this, I've got a request I can do. The Fantastic Pot of Tea. Why have I not done the Badoo show? I have a Badoo. Oh well. Pansage, Pansy, and Panpour love high places. They choose Adolf is the pie. Ah, okay. Okay. Well, the way Mega Evolution works, having multiple Pokemon that can Mega Evolve in the pie probably isn't a bad idea. Unlike in X and Y where it's like, yeah, sure, I'll just have it so you can never tell which Pokemon I'm going to Mega, except of course it's obvious based on the fight. Oh ho ho! You bought a Pansage, a Pansear, and a Panpour, just as I requested. Thank you so much. I'll get right to making the tea, so do take a seat and settle in. Well, now if I do have the elemental stones, I can evolve them after this to their evolved forms. Thank you for your patience. I'm to report that with the aid of Pansage, Pansear, and Panpour, I've created Pan Trio Tea. I thought about calling it Pansage Syrup or Tea, but that's rather a mouthful. And now, dear customer, please enjoy a cup of our special new brew. Alright. Maybe we'll finally take out the bags under our eyes. Well, what did you think? The fragrance, taste, and nutritional value are all top notch, no? Ah, but I mustn't forget to return your dear Pokemon to you. Thanks to their infallible help, we've now added Pan Trio Tea as a permanent menu item. Oh, at least someone's happy. And we have 3 HP ups and a white herb. Alright, wait. Let's put some of our Pokemon back on the team. Didn't see a Mega Ampharos item there, probably because I think it's in the store. Bit, so that's on me. Right. Where's the store thing? Yes, no problems there. So I should double check if the Ampharos one is there because I didn't see it in the Quantico building. So because then I could have Mega Ampharos. Wouldn't be lovely. Also, is the Garchomp Caesar? Yeah, it's not here. Damn it. Well. I'll buy the Garchomp one for later. Actually, one thing I should be doing is I should be doing the party and then doing the Badoo show. But I kind of forgot that it existed because this happens. Oh god, how do I get over there? Through here then? There it is. Okay, good, I figured it out. Hello, people. Oh there, youngster, I hope you would join us. And you brought a Badoo too! Splendid! Your name is Chris, is it? A name budding with potential. Now then, to enter competition, you need to pay a participation fee of 5,800. Wait, I have to pay? I'm not concerned, but I promise you and your Badoo will have nothing to worry about. I worry. Same dialogue now. God damn, just... Fine. It's not like I just spent it all on a Garchomp, right? Wonderful, let's get started, shall we? My money! No. Yep. That is a bunch of Badoos. Our first entry is 4 Wheels Badoo. Oh, the lust on this one's buds really gives new meaning to the word lustrous. Quite superb. Yes, but its body language isn't speaking anything at me. In that sense, it fails to impress. Judging by Miss Cry, the poor dear may well be suffering from stage fright. Oh. Entry number 2, Balsam's Badoo. Yeah, it's a Badoo, right? Oh yes, lovely. Its posture exudes dignity and strength in spades. Very nice indeed. Its cry is passable, I suppose. The lack of colour in its complexion is hardly ideal though. This Badoo needs more sunlight. Moving on, here's number 3, Marigold's Badoo. Oh, look at that, what a large specimen! It certainly won't be lacking in pollen. The self-assured manner in which it sprays from side to side is simply iconic, an inspiration. Yes, but I detect a hint of irritation in its cry. I suspect this Badoo might be a little stressed. Last but not least, number 4, quizzes. Badoo! Oh my! Remarkable! Impressive! Just look at the luster on it, the shine, and oh, its bud is so very lush. Sturdy too. Its nimble little feet are dancing straight into my heart, and what a delightfully charming smile. I agree, it's not just the outward excellence of this Badoo that should be praised. It clearly trusts its trainer fully and without reservation. How else could it achieve such a commanding presence? I've judged innumerable Badoo over the years, but I've never seen one quite like this. I haven't used it! I caught it, and it's been in a box the entire time. Chairman, I think this Badoo is the one. Just hand me the stone needed for Roserade and I'll leave you guys be. Yes, it seems we're all in accord. And then that's a lie, I won't go for Roserade because there are other Dawnstone Pokemon we could hopefully be going for. Thank you for showing us your wonderful Badoo. Would you mind telling us how you two first crossed paths? It was a random encounter. And how have you been training your Badoo? I've not been doing anything special. Is there anything you pay careful attention to in Badoo's daily routine? Make sure it gets plenty of rest. Do you have a personal philosophy? Live like there's no tomorrow. Defenestrating oneself through a window right now? Oh, why not? Can we impress again? I should have expected such splendid answers from one who weighs such a splendid Badoo. I'm glad I trusted my gut and invited you to enter our show. Your Badoo is truly a delight. Before I forget, you still need to receive your prize money. Here's 10,000 with your name on it. Wow. The prize was 10,000 and to enter was 5,800. This is a scam. The actual prize money was not that much. You have marvelous potential as a Pokemon trainer, you know. Be sure to give all your Pokemon lots of love so they can bloom as beautifully as your Badoo. This is when Badoo just evolves into Roselia, but... we get 10,000 and we get a Miracle Seed. Which means we can boost grass moves over grass type Pokemon. Or Pokemon. The other request we still have is the Fabebe one, which, to be fair, yellow... there's a red one somewhere. There should have been. Got Floette, that's red. Oh yeah, there's a red one. So we've got red and yellow, so you know. Can't really do... Oh, and white. We've got 3. We've got 3 of the 5. So yeah, that's just more just whatever we can, really. I hate if some of these areas start becoming nonsense, to be honest. I don't love them. The sun's starting to go down while I'm busy trying to make my way to a cafe. Oh, this person says they're going to buy a Mega Stone. Can't pal if they fainted. They can't pal, they can't Mega Evolve, so take over 5. Oh, got a Mega Stone. Yeah, I know how to buy the stones. I've done that already. Knowing how much I'm gonna have to farm some of the Mega Stones. And we're back here. And Naveen's here. Lovely stuff. Oh, what now? Hey Naveen, mind if we eat with you? I'm done eating actually. What I'd really like is to enjoy some post-meal alone time. But more importantly, are you sure you know what you're doing? What do you mean? Chris, if you keep winning your way up the ranks in the CA Royale, eventually you have to face the gamer prodigy, the streaming sensation of the keyboard legions. Oh god, is Iono here? You're gonna have to battle Kanari. Oh, okay, I have no idea who that is. Who? What? Have you not heard of her? She's an electrifying streamer who slings clean commentary in her snarky yet affectionate tone. Oh, boy! Another electric type user that uses the power of streaming! You know what, this is silly. If every electric type trainer is going to be like this from now on. She's a bold 5-bit vision on her streetwear, and the gameplay so daring, so dynamic. So the opposite of me then. She's not just a local Luminoid star either. Her streams and skill are taking all of Kalos by storm. So tell me, do you really plan on battling Canary, that Canary, the Canary? I mean, yeah, we won't reach 1K if we don't. You mustn't! A Pokemon battle with Canary? The nerve! Closest me fans could ever get to her is perhaps claiming a Canary plush in exchange for colourful screws. It wouldn't be proper for the likes of us to even enter her orbit. Sorry about the feed, he's a big time Canary fan. So he's one of them simps, is he? Though for some reason he's not a member of Canary's fan club. Dying for no. Game Freak! Please! I cringe every time I see numbers being used for letters. Because Electro's Canary's partner Pokemon evolves from Dynamo, hence the name. Yeah, that makes sense. The A in the name is a 4 to make it gamery, I guess. This is our fault. We didn't slap people that was doing this back in the 2000s hard enough. Of course I'm not a member of that. If I joined now, they think I'm some common bandwagoner, not the die-hard fan I am. There's more to fandom than being in the official club anyway. You hear that, Pokemon fans? You hear that? To me, what matters is watching all her content and learning all there is to know about her. Simp. Then I can find amazing outfits that she could wear on her streams. Simp. You are a simp. That's the dream, at least. Isn't part of her appeal the fact that she just always wears her regular clothes on stream? Yeah, wearing regular clothing. It's such a brilliant idea. I auto win that argument. Hooray! What do you know anyway? Would you deny my humble dream to design an outfit for someone I so admire? Hold that for a sec. Vinny's calling. You've detected high concentrations of Mega Power. So you found some already? Wow, Vinny, you do your job quick. Understood. Team MC will figure out how to take care of this. Okay, talk to you later. Why can't I get fun? Sounds like they've pinpointed some areas where Pokemon's likely to rogue Mega Evolve. Does it mean we have to have some kind of strategy meeting? That's right, let's all head back to Hotel C. Oh, I wanted food. Oh, well. Actually, I want to figure out where the fuck the Canary stuff is, because the plushes are used for colourful screws. Well, no, colourful screws are used for the plushes. I actually don't know where it is. There is a thing somewhere. I would have thought. I know, I've seen that there is. I'm just dumb. Maybe it's over here somewhere. I just haven't come past it. This way. A lot of scaffolding here, so maybe I'm off on the right track. I still haven't actually properly ran the circumference. I saw a post online like, oh, you can run around it in like 7 minutes, and it's like, okay. Like, honestly, like, the way that it is, if you go on the internet right now, you'll most likely hear people be like, nah, Pokemon sucks, play Digimon Time Stranger. And it's like, man, can these people who are hyping up Digimon Time Stranger do it without insulting Pokemon fans? That is my one request. I will give a shit about Digimon Time Stranger when people don't try to use it as a way to Game Freak bad. Just actually, like, figure out a way to talk about it. Because it sounds like it's a good game. Just, you have to read through a load of sentences about how, oh, Game Freak are terrible, Nintendo is horrible, Pokemon Company sucks, and they're all shit, and Pokemon has never been good, and look at any texture, and it's automatically the worst texture ever. And then you get rage baiters using the wrong fucking game to be like, oh, look, see, this game's bad looking. It was like Sword and Shield. We already went over that stuff. What's this place? Let's say. Ah, it's a hotel. It's a different kind of hotel. Ooh, this person's mentioning TMs. And I wish I could crawl into a hole and simply disappear, but I can't find a hole to crawl into. That's about time for the move dig! Ah, TM of a dig. Let's Pokemon burrow underground and hide for a bit. Then pop back up to the target. Pardon me. However, it comes at the cost of a real shit thing. And that is, it sucks for you if your opponent has a flying type that they can easily switch to. As it means that they've switched to the flying type, and now it doesn't do shit at all. So congratulations. I mean, everything is going so nicely. It's almost night time again. I don't really go into battle zone, so at the moment going to this is much more suitable. Besides, we get to look at the alpha hunting. And what I mean by that is run away from the alpha hunting. From the bright side, I've already got all the Pokemon in that place, so I don't have to faff around with it. Honestly, running around the city... See, here's the thing. I personally believe that this makes sense. That, oh, you can make it around the outer circumference a lot quicker than running around through a whole bunch of various bits. Because that's how it is with European cities. It tends to be that there's a lot more of a windy roadiness to the cities than there is if you just go around on the outside. This is it's primarily more so the case with cars, because the roads were not designed with cars in mind. And aha! We can trade our colourful screws here at the Western Construction Building. Okay. Hey, we've got some colourful screws. I'll trade you a Canary plush for them. Okay, sure. So what do we get here? Well, the red Canary plush, which we got one of for 5. We can level up to level 2 and get more XP out of it. Gold ones increase the prize money received from battles by a little bit. Pink ones increase the number of Mega Shards we find after smashing Mega Crystals. Green ones mean that we're less likely to black out from taking damage. And blue means we'll be more likely to succeed at catching Pokemon. Just gonna get blue one. Honestly, might as well get like all of them. Possibly. Which does mean that there's a lot more screws than I thought there'd be. Okay. Personally, I might like the idea of more XP points, really, but yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's get more XP out of things. So we can enter this building. Ah, this is where Terragon is. The whole point of our girlfriend is to give folks in Luminois a little fun. Fair enough. Well, this is a lot of Canary merch. I am not surprised by this. Those are Tydamos! How neat. Canary themed merch. There doesn't appear to be anything else in here. But that's neat. Oh, we've been in this area before because this is where we faced that C-rank person. So it was there the entire... Oh, fuck's sake, Pete. Fuck's sake. We have one job, and that is to be good at... Well, to be relatively decent at games. How do I screw it up so? But still nothing... What are you going to say about that? Life is so much better when it's full of colour. Here, have a Luminoid Gelaton. Oh, okay, we get Gelaton in the house. Well, what about the colourful screws? Find any colourful screws, you take them to Western Construction. Yeah. It's a real shame, I can't seem to find... I am actually probably going to look up fossil... how to restore fossils, actually. Just because at this point, otherwise I'm just going to have a fossil that I'm then never going to actually use. So, like, screw it. I don't know which building it'd be in, so, or if it's even available yet. Virgin CA Fossil Fossil Restoration. Side quest number 27. Okay. Okay. That's on us. Have we actually gone side quest 27 yet? Or do not? No, we don't. Gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, which I haven't done. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Okay, so it's quite literally like soon. It means that most likely it's going to be one of the next set of quests we get. Which means we may have wasted money on the fossil. Oops. Well. Let's enter the hotel, see what we've got to do. Leader. Waiting for a strategy meeting? Yeah, let's begin. You know our dining room? Guess what? It doubles as Team MC's strategy meeting room. Good. Would you give me a moment before you go in? No problem, what's up? Oh, off he goes. This should do it. Thank you all for waiting. You can come in now. I can already tell by the part of a banner I can see that he's definitely done something. Quasico's phoned their support behind Tony and Chris. Now it's time we start tackling the woke mega revolution problem in earnest. Indeed. Indeed we should. So I figured we could use something like this. Yeah? Team MZ's flag. Complete with our logo. Yeah! Amazing. With sewing skills like these, you can see why everyone loves Naveen's work, right? Oh, it looks really awesome. Yeah. This is all my thing, after all. Not to be a buzzkill or anything, but should we get to the strategy meeting now? Oh, yeah, of course. I was going to say that, leader. You beat me to it. Okay, I hereby call this strategy meeting to order. Going to the intel we got from Finny, Rogue, Megaform Pokemon are probably going to appear in 3 locations. The first one is Aimless Park in the Blue District. This one's probably going to be a Slowbro. Well, I mean, I have Mega Absol. And I've got Gyarados. His Mega Evolution is part dark. Second is June Sector 3, where we can expect a Camwa to be the problem. Oh. Well, I guess I have to rely on Gyarados then. And third is Magenta Sector 9, where our target should be Victory Bell. Oh, well, Ember can easily deal with that then. No, is anything, Naveen? No, nothing in particular. Come on, Naveen, nothing at all. Go on then, team leader, step on and explain it for everybody if Naveen's too distracted. The place where the Slowbro is supposed to go rogue in the Blue District isn't far from the Stone Emporium on Fernal Avenue. Ah, I see. If a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon damage the Stone Emporium, we may not be able to shop there anymore, which would mean losing a source of valuable Mega Stones. Yep, what Naveen said. We might want to stop by the Stone Emporium to stock on Mega Stones sometime soon. I bet that'll help us with all these rogue Pokemon. What do you think, Chris? Do Pokemon usually like stones? That's your takeaway? Yeah. Oh no. What's up? I missed the start of Kanari's daily stream. We have more pressing matters than someone's live stream. I know that's kind of hypocritical to say right now at this present moment, but let's face it, there's a number of people's live streams I would happily be watching over, stressing out over doing shite at video games sometimes. But the point being, Noreen, we're literally in the middle of a strategy meeting. Just watch the archive stream later. But what if it's a non-archived karaoke because they're foolish enough to sing songs by Sony Music Group or Universal Media Group or various other people that have every right to take down my SSX free stream VODs? Clearly you don't understand. You can't save it being part of the chat when you're watching from the archive. Anyone who happens to be watching this post in VOD form, how's it like watching VODs? Surely you agree, Chris? Spoken like a true fan. I have done that before, I'll admit. Guess there's more to watching a stream than just sitting there looking. Don't let them sidetrack you, leader. Remember the strategy meeting. I think we should split up and each head to a different Pokemon's location. Then Chris can circle around and lend some firepower at each spot. Sound good? Oh, so I get to fight all of them. Oh, great, cool, thanks guys. How come? Because he's a super talented trainer. We'd all feel better off with him fighting outside. True. I get where Tony's coming from, but that's a lot of pressure. You okay with that plan, Chris? Yeah, seems hard, but sure. Maybe if you say so then, I guess. Naveen, make sure you pull your weight. Don't just let Chris handle everything, got it? No way! Oh, what now? Korean reacted to something I said in chat. Oh, God, you really are just this massive fucking... Whoa, that's amazing. No, wait, Naveen was still in a strategy meeting. Seriously, just watch it in the archive. Just slap him. Just prepare your backhand and go whoosh. Just wapow. We've been over this. Couldn't have had that moment in chat just now if I was watching it after the fact. Maybe you've got a point. Okay, Naveen and Leader, we know what species of Pokemon will often well they'll be. And we should all look into the Pokemon species that's supposed to Rogue Mega Evolve, so we'll have some solid strategies to deal with them. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Pardon me. Well, Chris, since you'll have 3 targets, let's break this into 3 missions. Number 1, the Slowbro. Tony will be over there. Oh, okay. Yeah. Tony. We'll be able to take on the Slowbro. She has a Bayleaf. Hopefully Magnadium. When we get that, but you know. Now, number 2 is the Rogue Mega Camrot. That's going to be on a roof. Oh god, a Mega Camrot on a roof! Oh no! That's it, a Slowbro! Oh, it's a Slowbro. That's not too bad. But Camrot! No, I'll take point on this one. Okay, so Leader will be there with against the Camrot. She has got some water types, so that does make sense. And number 3 would be Magenta Sector 9's Rogue Mega Victory Bell. That's you, Naveen. And I guess I'll have to handle it more myself with Ember, since Naveen seems to be a bit preoccupied. Rogue Mega Evolution is painful for Pokemon. In their pain, they might end up hurting whoever or whatever's around them. We gotta help everyone we can, Pokemon and people alike. That does it for our strategy meeting. Wanna watch the rest of Kanari's stream together, Naveen? No, thank you. I've been watching Kanari streams on my own. You were doing it at the strategy meeting, though, you... AZ. Chris, I received word from Vinny. So you've committed yourself to saving the Pokemon suffering from Rogue Mega Evolution. If that is the case, you should have this. Ember! Yay, Ember Mega Evolution for our starters. Hooray! I totally wasn't spoiled by this by fighting that Mega Alligator online yesterday. I had nightmares of that Pokemon. Just jumping down on my team. The final evolution of Temeki received is the Pokemon Ember, which we have. Ember's capable of Mega Evolution if you give it that Emberite to hold. I've noticed more smiling faces here at the hotel since you arrived, Chris. I just give that off that sort of vibe. I think this is because you help bring people and Pokemon closer together, even if you don't realise it. I'm the bridge between all the people in the Hotel C, just like how Unicorn definitely is the bridge between the new and old Class 7s and Trails of Cold Steel. I'm totally not about to break down in laughter over that statement. They had to try and... Cold Steel 4's early game. They had to bullshit your way around. Oh shit! Who's the protagonist? The protagonist is chained up. What are we meant to do? Even if you don't realise it yourself. But listen well, Chris. People and Pokemon finding a way to live together in this city. It'll be the test that decides the future survival of both. That's why I must protect Luminois's Pokemon and people, to bring about a bright future for all. Brilliant. Yeah. At times, you may have several main missions become available at once. Yes, I've played Final Fantasy XIV before, Gabe. You don't need to explain what multiple main missions are. But for those of you that haven't played games that do this, we can choose what one we want to decide on doing, and we can sort that out. Okay, let's give Ember the Mega Stone. And I would give Bite the Garchomp Pipe, but we kind of have the slight issue where it's not at that stage yet. We can level it up a bunch. Man, excess candy's not that good. Okay, slow XP track, that's great. Be more useful, damn it. It's just gonna be like this for a while. So what has it got now? Slash! And Bite, I'd Bite away, I think. But Slash, part of me wants to take that over Dragon Breath a little bit. Anything else? Oh yeah, it can learn aerial ice. That makes sense. And it can dig, which is 80 base power versus Bulldoze is 60. But it has double the cooldown time. Not sure I like that idea. Well, anyways, one thing we should do then is... Aha! Yeah, so the research lab now has... Okay, so we now have a load more requests, so yeah. Like, if I just waited a little bit longer, I'd be like, oh, there's requests. Anyway, so that's on me, so... it's either the director's office or the laboratory that would be in... Ah, there it is. Hi there, I'm a specialist in restoring Pokemon fossils. Finally! Did you know that the Stone Emporium here in Lumos has 2 varieties of fossil for sale? There's a Jaw and Sail fossil. I've had my eye on them for a while now, but I just can't decide which one to get. Would you mind picking one out for me to break the deadlock? Choose whichever you like. And we received 20,000. Once you bought either a Jaw fossil or Sail fossil, please bring it back here. Just so you know, the Stone Emporium is also on Infernal Avenue. Okay, then. Well... I bought a Sail, so... Welcome back! Did you buy one of the fossils I asked for? Why? Yeah, I kind of already did. So you choose a Sail fossil. Thanks so much. So wait here for a second. Alright, well, that's on me. But look at it, it's Amua! Yeah! Amua! The Pokemon sold from the Sail fossil is Amua! Look at it! Oh, it's so precious. I'm reflecting, I think you should be one to waste this, Amua. You were very kind to carry out my old request. That makes you a trustworthy trainer in my book. Yeah, look how happy he is. We receive an Amua. If you bring me more fossils or even some amber, I'll gladly restore them for you anytime. So if we want to go grab the Jaw fossil and get Taiwan, and if we want to grab an old amber and get Aerodactyl, and then maybe later the Aerodactylite, then we can. Let's get hard stone out of that. But Amua, what level is it? Is it like level 5 or something? Level 20! Okay, that's not too bad. Not too bad. Rock Ice, but sadly doesn't have its ability. In mainline Pokemon, Amber has an ability that allows its normal type moves to be ice type moves. Which actually gives it some quite nice moves, actually, if you can find a good normal type move for it to have. What does it have at the moment? Okay, and TM-wise, they can learn send headbutt. We can send headbutt things with it. That's neat. What does Mist even do? Oh, can I have their stats low by Pokemon? I'll have that over takedown because takedown isn't the best thing. It's the best thing to use. We'll have it on the team for XP purposes. I probably won't use it at the moment just because. So that was an easy request. And now we have Amua! I have to say like that. It's just so adorable. It's so cute. And it evolves into a cute Pokemon. And that's adorable and great and big and strong. Yeah. For the record, nostalgia is not a thing when it comes to X and Y as much. I actually think the games are kind of not the best, actually. I think they're kind of shoddy, actually, in quite a few ways. But that might be because if we use the logic of, oh, you're nostalgic, is nostalgia's going to be the strongest for whichever game you played first. And that means I'll have to hype up Bastiodon, which, but Rampardos? You know, I've come to a sort of conclusion when it comes to Pokemon types. It's that normal is the greatest type. Allow me to introduce you to a fighting ghost. Hits you super effectively, and your normal type moves don't work. After all, normal type Pokemon have almost no weaknesses. Fighting! Using normal types basically sets you up to have an advantage against any other opponent. I've travelled all over this world and battled against all kinds of Pokemon, so I know what I'm saying. How about I prove my theory to you in battle? Oh, unless you're about to be using a Syrian Soul Walk, I'm so murdering your normal team. Oh. Well, Ember, looks like we've got our work cut out for us. This is gonna be easy. This is when a Syrian Soul Walk shows up and I'm like, oh no. But Marno the Sightseer. And that's Ordino. I mean, Ordino. May I offer you this rebuttal? Power. Let me hit Flash and oh look, it's dead. We murdered it and stomped on it. Warchog! You went all around the region and all you're using is your Novan? Actually, you know, I'm using a Novan Pokemon to beat them up actually, so... I'm glad I killed it. I was going to use Super Fang. Okay. Let's try game. You're one of them freaks. Kill it. Thankfully, this guy doesn't Mega Evolve it, otherwise I'd be going, you're one of them freaks, in a much more heightened way. Right, normal types aren't normally known for clinching a victory, are they? You see, you needed to grab things like slacking, or other stuff. If you brought out Regigigas, it'd be like, oh no, well he still has a slow start. It's unavoidable that a trainer has to care about match type hub. So after all, yeah, it's almost like as if this city that has quite a good number of fighting types means normal's not as good as you might think. But you see, I just can't remember them all. There are too many types and combinations, it's impossible. Come on, admit it, you haven't memorized every possible type matchup I ever have you. Oh, well, if we're going to be like that, then, I don't know, Normal's weak to fighting, Ghost is weak to Dark, and Psychic, and I think something else, probably Bug. Bug's weak to fire and flying, so it's Grass. In fact, Grass is weak to ice as well, and Grass is not good defensively. Ice is horrible defensively. Rock is not the best, but certainly isn't the worst thing ever. I know them all. Then you really are one amazing trainer. But I think I'll stick with normal types. They may not be the greatest, but at least they're adaptable to all kinds of situations. Though there is one type that normal type moves are completely effective against, the dreaded Ghost type. Ooh. If only normal type moves worked on Ghost types, then my team would be ready for any opponent. Well, it's a shame that the ability Scrappy does not exist in this game. Otherwise, yeah, I'd agree that you'd have a way of dealing with Ghost types. Or, you know, having a Pokemon that's a normal type that may also be Ghost. Or a typing that would allow it to hit Ghosts quite well. Like, Weird Air. Though, understandably, if Weird Air's not really something you can have anymore. Not in this team. Oh. Riddle of the tree, what is your wisdom? That concussions are bad. That is wisdom. So the Slowpoke's right there. Oh my god, we're gonna have to fight Mega Slowpoke. Oh god. Medicamwa and Fitchbell. You know what? I feel like the Fitchbell one we might end up actually having the best shot at right now. Anyone requests at all? No. Ah! There's one by a restaurant. Let's head over here. Ah, it's inside the restaurant. Or it's on the roof. Either or. Ah, Wintaro. Welcome to Restaurant Lunar. Our flavours will never overwhelm your palate. We're delighted to offer you a free-course feast of Pokemon battles at our establishment. The first taste of this scrumptious skirmish sample is free of charge. Would you like to try? Try it. Is that the request or... Tell me more. You'll be asked to claim victory against 3 food-loving trainers in a way without hitting a pie of Pokemon between battles. Hold on. So this is actually full course of battles, 1 star. Pardon me. For the first course, we humbly present Audrey's Pokemon. Bon appetit. Oh boy. We're fighting a gourmet. A Pansy. It's the full bit, damn it. Oh, it's actually a very nice level, actually. Well, anyway, Heat Clash. Oh, it had a berry to try and lower the power of my Heat Clash, but it didn't work. Okay. And then Heat Clash. All these feeble, tiny Pokemon. You're a guy who knows how to enjoy his salad. That was not a salad, that was just a couple of leaves. For the second course, we 100% Thomas's Pokemon. Bon appetit. Oh boy, a Thomas. Thomas, even. And a Panther! Cotton Guard! Cotton Guard's lovely. Ah, come on! Easily defeated. The victory is mine! Should hone your palate enough to appreciate truly fine dishes. Indeed we should. So I'm assuming we're fighting Pansage next? And for the third course, 100% Fairies Pokemon. I'm assuming I mucked up the name, but I don't care. Yep, Panzer. Oh, the Song of Ambrose because he was what I had last out. I really not gender sometimes. Well. Oh, we're burned! No! Ooh, move that now. Let's face it, I murdered a waterfall. I just didn't want to just have a fight like that. Felt too easy, otherwise. I was defeated by an insatiable hunger for a battle I could savor. Indeed you are there, so. Well, that was easy. Magnificate. God, French. Here is a little show of appreciation for you fully savouring all of our restaurant has to offer. We get... substitute TM. We do ask that you pay the usual 3,000 from your next visit on. See you again. Okay, to be fair, that one was under the form of request, but now we can do that in more amount. Right, any other requests I should be aware of, or... right, seeing as we have an Ember that can Mega Evolve now, I think we'll take on the Victory Bell first. I think that just makes sense. Then we can start going in the direction of other figures. Which I had named for White for the Slowbro, but we'll make do with what we got, obviously, as per usual. He crushed the crystals. Yeah. We'll just harvest some of these mega shards. Oh. Oh, there's the mega fit. Well, there's the picture though. Work Mega Evolution is something out of a nightmare. Mega Evolving with no trainer and simply suffering. I'll be taking care of this. Okay, cool. How long for us that Victory Bell decided to show up in this courtyard? We might be able to take care of things before anyone even notices. Work Mega Evolution sound like out of nightmare. Oh, we just read that text. God damn it. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. Oh, we're ready. I like how they'll just wait for us to get here for purposes of the boss fight. But this means we get to officially see in gameplay form. It's a goofy bag of poison. Yeah. Use moves with plus boost to increase their strength by draining some power from the Mega Bomb. Only use with plus move mark and use this plus moves. Ah. Well, anyways, oh, we didn't do much. Ah, now we adapt. Not the worst time. That should do. That we do. Plus roll out. like using bullets. I wouldn't be surprised if Crash just isn't doing much because its power isn't the best. Because it probably is heavier, but then it's measured, so. Yep. Right, Ember, it's time! Mega Evolve! Let's see it. That looks alright. Oh, the pile of poison. Yeah, probably best if I hyper potion this time. Sure, power punch probably ain't gonna help power as well as I wish it would. Well, there's not much I can do about it. Well, it's gone in, it's in wage now, but it's probably. Oh, it's oh, what the fuck? Do we have like a full heal? Oh, we don't. Shit. Oh no, a full speed. That's what it's running. Yeah, okay, healthy. I'm gonna have to time for that. Hey, Ambrose. Can we just like calm guard and run away with this fucker? Damn it. Oh, God. Actually, yeah, hold on. What am I doing? Because then in a Pokemon I probably do damage. Oh, fuck! I didn't see the bullet seed. Yeah, let's restart the battle. Because I don't know what happens if I choose continue my progress it was. But it's fine, we can do this again. We can do much more damage again. Maybe I should have kept Flame Wheel. The thing about Gyarados is that Flying Typing does help it against while having Ice Back, which means we are doing damage. Obviously, once we can Mega Evolve our Squid. punch. There we go. Whew, that did it. Good, and we're wants to know what last now. But we did it, which gives us the victory bell icon. Woo! Oh, let me heal your Pokemon. Yeah, thanks for doing. Got a victory bell icon stone. Well, if you actually try it and you've got a Weeping Bell, you can evolve Weeping Bell into victory bell by using a leaf stone. Yeah, pardon me, but that aside, why do Mega Stones appear when we pacify rogue Pokemon? What could it mean? Perhaps we could learn something about Mega Stones if we asked AC. True enough. Please take care of the remaining rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Thank you for your help. And now you can go back to watching your streams, your favourite people to simp for. There are 2 remaining at risk, and Zygarde was watching on the roof the entire time. Oh, just got there. Either or. And sadly we'll have to go catch ourselves first. Well, a Weeping Bell at the very least, because, yeah, and then if we want to use Mega Victory Bell, which... part of me was thinking for a second, like, maybe not a bad idea, but then it was like, the Slowbro has Psychic to it, and the camera has Fire to it. So not the best options, really. Well, I've done it. I've made it up here. Oh, in different start points. But this does allow me to get this Carbos. Let's see, is there another start point in the story? Question how we're going to get across. I do think some of the scaffolding stuff is locked to some kind of movement tech we don't have, which kind of sucks in the way, but anyway. Actually, you know what, I should be... So I think our strategy at the moment should be Power Punch to boost our attack, and then what we should have remember is... possible... Oh, wait, we have Bulk Up now. Which is more useful because it means our physical defense goes up. Yeah, Flame Wheel's a guaranteed 60 versus the not guaranteed most of other stuff. You know what? I don't think Punch isn't a bad idea actually. It means we can deal with straight Gyarados. Right, okay, so with that in mind, now we've got to consider our optics for Slowbro and Camelot. Both of which I think will probably be primarily a Gyarados of her. Because Gyarados is flying typing until it Mega Evolves will be against Camelot's ground type. So yeah. Okay, where is it then? On the roof? Oh, that's not good I've got to. Ah! Hello, Terragon. Well, I've ain't the new Hotel C kid. You're quite the hot topic these days. I'm a hot topic. Everyone's talking about the trainers who shut up the ranks in a flash. I hear about this stuff because I've entered into CFLive myself, you see. So tell me, what is a trainer like yourself doing in a place like this? I've been tinkering with the scaffolding, so I can ask you to make lightning and bolt. Dangerous Pokemon's up there. Dangerous? Thanks kid, but in our line of work, we're away from danger every day. I'm not getting rough with folks, but we've got a job to do, see? If you're gonna get in our way, I'll get one of these fellas to battle you. No, it's one battle. Feeling like a big shot after you rised in the ranks. Alright, let's show this kid. Well, it would appear we're going to fight. Dynamo! Using a Dynamo! Oh fuck, I'm sending out a water flying. Ah, switching. I wish I got my ping still. Nice try, game. Now your tiny Dynamo is a squished one. You think something out on you, Mo? I murder these for breakfast. And we're done. We beat up this one. No wonder everyone's talking about you. Yeah, it's almost like as if I have a Pokemon that just squishes things by going wah really fast into it. Sorry, boss. I lost. Not bad, kid. I can see how you managed to leap up in the ranks now. Here, let me heal your Pokemon to apologize for back challenging you out of the blue like that. You beat us fair and square, so we're gonna get out your hair. Alright, crew, let's clear out for a bit. Whew, okay, with that dealt with. Hey, leader, I'm here. I guess the Pokemon that's set to Rogue Mega Evolve must be up above us, huh? Hold up, are we gonna climb this? Guess we gotta. After all, there's a Rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon up there that needs our help. Go on, Chris, climb up. And leader's gonna follow us up, I presume? It makes sense, I guess, but yeah. There's the Camwat. Hello, Camwat. Who thought that scaffolding was a good idea? Do you think we'll finally find a Pokemon about to Rogue Mega Evolve up on this random rooftop? Wait, there's the Camwat! It really is here! I do not want to see what happens if we get knocked off the roof by an attack. But I guess it should be fine, huh? A vote on phones will always save us. True. Alright, let's save that Camwat. I'll give it all I've got. It's transforming time. Oh boy! Move away from Mega Camwat! Its existence is existing. Hello Camwat, you're back at home. Oh, what? Oh yeah. You know what? We'll fight that for a little bit. It is spamming up. I just pressed Thunder Punch like an idiot. If you don't mind me, I think I'm just gonna... Waterfall! Hold on. Considering my options. It's doing it. Go! Let it go with Dose! No one head isn't gonna be all that effective, but at least we can, you know, deal damage to this. And that's a might swing. You never know. I think having gotten rid of enough bowlers. Get over here, well I don't get one up. Yep, good. I learned not being near exploding rocks. Leader, that's not the best option for fire type thing, I gotta be honest there. Let's just use a high measure real quick so it's got more health. Right, now we can Mega Evolve again. Oh, there we go. Woo! And that's a Mega Camel beaten. Hooray! Which means we'll get a Mega of our own. So it looks like all the energy is then turning into a Mega Stone itself. So that's neat. Oh, pardon me. Oh, does that mean we're not going to be facing any of the ones that we can find in like the store? Oh, that's a shame. Oh, I'm just skipping dialogue. Shit. Your Pokemon will great there, especially your partner Ember. I'll heal your Pokemon. Later to the rescue. Yeah. This wasn't the last case of Rogue Mega Evolution we need to deal with. Please help the remaining. Please help the remaining Pokemon quest. Yeah, will do. Now it's just a Slowbro. And again, there's Zygarde doing its thing in doggo form. Right now. All that's said and done. God, that's in the middle of a battle zone, isn't it? Oh, god damn it. Oh, try to research that and head up. Because again, Gyarados is going to be a good option for this, just because water isn't the... No, it's not because of the war bit, but because we have Crunch, and because of Mega Gyarados actually gaining the Dark type. Well, also we have Absol, so this one is definitely probably going to be the easier one. The easier one of them, so... Hello, Slowbro. This one makes sense, because Slowbro you can get just by leveling, so... leveling up Slowpoke versus trading with a King's Rock. Thanks for coming, Chris. Yeah, welcome to me. Someone had to be here. Looks like that Slowbro was on the verge of Rogue Mega Evolving. Indeed it is. Main thing about Mega Slowbro is that it's got really high defense. Yeah, that makes sense. So Mega Evolving and using Plus moves will probably be advantageous. Also, maybe using more specially offensive Pokemon might have been a better idea, but I don't have that luxury this very second. Anyways, hello Mega Slowbro. Once again, I can't believe I did it in my thumbnail a little bit. That we'd be dealing with more of these Mega stuff. Yay! Hello, everyone. I'm able to pick. Anyway, so yeah, we might as well just immediately crunch. And you know what? Oh, that's a side move to the face. Sadly for Gyarados, unless I want to be spamming this. Oh, we're confused here. Yes, guys, let's just stand in the beams. Yeah, that's not really right, so. Full stance, now we can Shadow Claw to great effect, and Night Flash to great effect. And all we have. This fucker hasn't really done much. Ah, giant whirlpools. That makes sense. No. This one was going to be one of the more easier ones anyway. Oh, it fainted while I was trying to go into my thing. Boo! Go, Gyarados. was this effective one yet. Oh, infinite swings on the Mega Evolution there. There we go. Woo. Not so hard, especially when you have multiple Pokemon that can handle Psychic types. And that gives us the Slowbro. So again, if we happen to have a Slowbro, we could. However, I just saw something about Galarian Slowbro. I'm assuming it doesn't work on that. Or it might also do. Which would mean Galarian Slowbro? Yeah, we'll figure it out. Here you go, Chris. Slowbro, huh? If you have a Slowbro, hold that, you can Mega Evolve and help us take on the Pokemon. And all the others did great too. I'll heal them up. Yeah, it's slowly becoming day. It's taken us most of the night to do this. The people and Pokemon of Luminosa are a little safer now. Let's go back to Hotel C. Yeah, maybe we'll finally get some sleep again. Because I highly doubt we're getting any sleep. We've done it! There are no more remaining to deal with. Hooray! And I can't. Dog sounds. I'll check what I want. There's no point heading into the battle zone on this night due to how little time there is left of the night. Ah, Zygarde has chosen to come up to us before we get into the hotel. Those of you who wants a battle with you. I'd be sure. Take on 10% form. Why not? The mysterious Pokemon Zygarde. Can I battle? Can I be that? Can I catch it? There we go. That wasn't too bad. And for level 35. Well, sorry God, I did it. I beat the crap out of you. What do you have in your mouth? Hey, it's a pebble. Hooray, a pebble! Ordinary pebble entrusted to you by the Pokemon known as Zygarde. It is completely unremarkable. Huh. Interesting approach there, game. So you're the one. The Pokemon trainer that's earned the attention of Zygarde. You've got patched up trousers. Who are you? I beg your pardon? Allow me to properly explain. This is... Is this Lysander? Is this Lysander? What's he doing here? And if it's not, then I'll stand corrected, but he looks too much like Lysander. Or maybe it's Furlough, whoever knows. I am called L. No, I watched Death Note. Who this? I joke, I have seen Death Note. This is Zygarde, a Pokemon that defends the order of all things. Hey. Yeah. Surely you sense it as well. The disturbance that threatens order in Luminois. Mega crystals are erupting all over the city. This strange force, Mega Power, has emerged, and wild Pokemon are succumbing to rogue Mega Evolution. Are you prepared to defend order in Luminois? Can you face this task and not falter? Yeah, I can. At least I think I can. A good reply. See now why Zygarde took notice of your efforts to help the rogue Mega Evolution evolve Pokemon. And now that you two have battled, it appears Zygarde has decided. It's chosen you. Do you understand the meaning of this? You must become a Pokemon trainer worthy of standing at Zygarde's side. I know who owns this place. That 3,000-year-old man. He will face his sins, but that can wait for another time. If you'll excuse me. Man, we really did just let every single person of Team Flag go. Again! Man! It sure is lovely how all these war criminals can get away with war crimes. But that's enough about Trails of Cold Steel 4. Let's talk about Pokemon. Welcome back. Where's AZ? He's off having a look at the tower. No, fair enough. I mean, he could just gone up to the roof to see it instead of going up close. Ah, well. Anyway, good job on your missions. Rogue, Mega Evolved Pokemon really part of the fight, eh? Not to mention that you had to take them all on thanks to turning. It's a bit fixing that we can't effectively handle Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon unless we have Mega Evolved Pokemon ourselves. It is a conundrum. But true, but it is what it is. Mega Evolved Pokemon are our best bet for helping those that go rogue. So let's get ready by stocking up on Mega Stones. So what you're saying is I should just have a team full of Mega Evolved Pokemon. I'll let you handle all this Pokemon stuff, Naveen. I bet you're a lot more familiar with the Pokemon here in Luminois than we are. I guess my job is to make sure these two slackers actually do their share of work. Everyone's doing their part. This right here is what makes Team MC so great. You think so? Seems to me like we're just making more work for Chris. Yes, it does feel like that. If only you know what would befall you when you ran into Turney by the station. You mean how lucky he is? If we never met, he'd never tasted my special curry. Yes, that's the thing that matters the most. But that's another mission done, and receive a message in the CFLive app. So your promotion match notification. Who's your opponent? Let's see. Your opponent is Dynamo's. Oh no. Well, it looks like I'm fighting Kanari. Shit. Wait, hold on. She clearly looks like someone that uses nothing but electric Pokemon. And her favourite Pokemon, her favourite Pokemon is the Dynamo line. I'm gonna go and grab a Numel and evolve into Camon real quick so I can have Mega Camon. Kanari! Oh, wait, Naveen, calm down. This is dire. My teammate against Kanari. How could I ever choose whose side to take? But whose side is he on? How can you not immediately choose Chris? Because whose side is he on, leader? Don't you know the point? I'm gonna get hit with a steel chair regardless. Well, lucky us, Naveen can tell us all we need to know about what's her face. Canary? Her name is Kanari, and I'll thank you to respect her. But where would you even find Kanari? The place she streams from is kept a secret, obviously, and her fan meet and greets happen in random places without much warning. Well, I mean, Tarragon's got a whole bunch of her merch. Maybe we could ask him? You need to touch every house and alleyway if you want to challenge her. Kanari wouldn't be living in some old alleyway. What do you take her for? Meanwhile, in some old alleyway. Kanari's quite busy. She's always streaming new games as they come out. Almost like what we were doing right now. The Falling Block puzzle game Build and Build Up is incredibly hot in the community right now. Really? Build and Build Up? Kanari is practically always on stream, battling for the best high score. Oh no, don't tell me I have to play. If it's a form of Puyo Puyo, I'm going to throw myself out of building. All those pom-pom pie opponents. Why do computers cheat? Why are you trying to help here or just bring us all down? Yeah, you're her fan, aren't you? Don't you have any useful intel? Problem is precisely that I'm Kanari's fan. Which is why I don't want to impinge on her streaming. Okay, how about this, Livy? You're gonna battle Chris. If you win, you don't tell him anything to help him get to Kanari. And if you lose, you spill. Oh please, he's using an Ariados. I have a fucking fire type. I actually know it doesn't matter what Pokemon I have, it's fucking Ariados. Ariados is not good. I suppose that's acceptable. Okay, it's sold. Hooray, more fighting. Woo. As Kanari's fan, I'm always bound to win. To protect her and all her streams. You're acting like I'll burst through the door, hit her with a steel chair, and then rob her of her computer. Actually, that sounds like a neat idea. Maybe I'll become the next streaming sensation. And then, I don't know, reaching rank E for entropy. Alright, well, time to murder Naveen's Pokemon. The Mega Evolution usage won't save you. My passionate fan will win the day for Kanari. Bring it on then. Knowing you, I'll spread your Mega to Kanari River without my help. But I'd be no true fan if I didn't fight to protect the sanctity of her channel. Now you see, this is what I do. That's why no one knows where I live. That's why I proceed to give my full address. I'll bulk up for future Pokemon, but... Oh, you've got to be kidding me! You actually poisoned me! Ah! CFLive! Pardon me. As Kanari's fan, I can't lose now. Well, I mean, you could lose. You could throw it. And you're still using a Scraggy. You're still using Scraggy. Anyways, murder. This is too easy. What the Game Freak! You really are forced to be reckoned with. Alright, final help quest. I suppose when you really think about it, this is my chance to prove I'm Kanari's #1 fan. Sure, Naveen, let's just go back inside. Yeah, it might be getting a little chilly out tonight. No, it's becoming day, so I doubt it, but still. So, how do we get to meet Kanari? You know, very well that's not her name, but I gave my word, so here's what I know. Kanari's most diehard fans, the Carnatics, can participate in an exclusive event, the Kanari Quiz Whiz Contest. It's challenging, but if you win, you can ask Kanari for a favour, a handshake, an autograph, or a promotion match. Most likely, yes. But how would we get into the contest? Casuals like you wouldn't make it past the door, but a true fan such as I could certainly enter. Though I'd prefer not have to compete on the same level as the rabble that normally go. Well, you won't have to worry about that. Chris will be the one competing. We'll need to figure out how to get him to win. There's no way we'd know enough even if we started watching our streams right now. Well, good thing we've got a Cannosaur here. Her name's not for jokes! Oh, come on! But still, much as I'd rather not mingle with her other fans, I don't mind the idea of expressing my devotion to Kanari through my vast knowledge. Before we head to the event, please ensure your Challenger's ticket. Once you've done that, I'll share more about how to participate in the contest. Remember, you gotta get a Challenger's ticket to qualify for any promotion match. Got the feeling Naveen's actually pretty excited for the quiz, don't you think? Alright, well, since I've got to get 32,000 points! Then again, we did hop all the way up to F. So it makes sense that we'd have a lot more that we'd have to do. Oh good, we've got requests we can do. I was going to say, all I'm going to be doing is looking... Oh, Tynamo is in Wild Zone 10. We'll look for Tynamo then. Oh, Dino's in there, so... Yeah, I only like a few Pokemon left. I'll travel here and do the requests then, because it's about time day, so I'm not going to be able to do much in terms of battling and getting points. Yep. Daytime is once again upon us, as I've held my foot into a window somehow. I don't know. Hey there, I'm a colour contact designer. Maybe you've even used some of my designs. Thing is, I've been stuck in a bit of creative want recently. I guess you can call it a slump. Yeah. I need something to get my creativity flowing. I need inspiration through change. I think I know exactly what I need to see. Mega Evolution! Mega Evolution is the definition of change. I need to see the power it brings to Pokemon. In particular, I want to see Mega Camrot. I bet it's powerful that eruptions will blast me with ideas. So I have to ask you, do you think you can show me Mega Camrot in a battle? Okay, well, I guess I am now going to have to, where's my numeral? My numeral is there. It's not, okay, it can't evolve yet. That's a different issue entirely then. I don't really have them things for it, shit. Okay, well, we're gonna have to leave this one till I have a camera, any other side quests going on? Yeah, one over there. Okay, right. Let's go over there first, and then we'll see if we can see any others. Oh, actually, we'll buy a cafe. I will be ordering some Panchamo LT. Oh, you have a seat. And Numal gets to sit on a thing. Yeah, look at it. That's neat. Oh, that's like 2 months. Yeah. He doesn't need the camera. Just me and Numal having a cup of tea. Ah. I don't mind Nooble. Its typing is what screws it over. Like, I like the ground typing, but ground and fire, and fire types are nice, but ground fire, not the best combination, to be honest. Water ground benefits from being able to eat up electric moves. Fire doesn't really benefit from. Ooh, that's a Magikarp right by that trainer. I worry what I'll have to be having to do now. Kingsley, what a name. Well, sounds great, aren't they? I get to spend my days catching Magikarp. Have a look, I was going to catch an extra large Magikarp. It said XL in it somewhere, so I know for sure it's a big one. It's extra large and extra splashy. No, I dare say there isn't a single Magikarp out there that's bigger than I'm going to have to catch the Alpha one again. Oh, fuck. Why, if you do manage to catch a Magikarp that's bigger than XL, I'd love to see it. Suppose I have heard there's an unusually large Magikarp in Wild Zone 2. That's just a rumour, mind you. I evolved it already. Can I just... I have to go into Zone 2. Damn it. You know what? It'll get XP for it now while we do this. Shouldn't be too hard. It's just a Magikarp after all. Well, we did it. We caught an Alpha one. Although I swear the Alpha one would be over here. Maybe it's different. Maybe a difference has occurred because of that. Oh no, that was just a random Alpha one. Hold on. This is the actual one that we fought. Wait, and there's another one. I'm just going to catch as many big, huge fuck-off Magikarps as possible. There we go. I've got 3 of them now. There's no way you can't deny we have ourselves big, huge fuck-off Magikarps. The bank wants to beat me up. Good luck to it. After all, I'm quite strong. Oh, and just so we use Numel a little bit. Let's lava through my It ran away! That's because Numel is big and scary. No, it's not. But still. I dare you to show me a Magikarp bigger than mine? Well, I've got all 3 of these. I'll go with this one. A Magikarp that's yours? How in the world did it get so huge? It's an Alpha? What do you mean it's an Alpha? That's cheating! Besides, I'm not accepting defeat just yet. Everyone knows the true sign of a superior Magikarp is how high it can jump. Let's have a jump off. Okay. On your mark, get set, go! Do your thing, my XL Magikarp. My one went definitely much higher up. Such mighty jumping power. I admit defeat. There's no way I can compete with that. Can we maybe put these Magikarp in water again? An Alpha Magikarp isn't just big, it can jump higher than anything I've ever seen. Yes. At least this experience gave me a new goal. I'm going to catch my own Alpha Magikarp. Oh, good luck, I'll just grab them all. I'm on my way where I'll have a whole army of massive Magikarp. Onward to Wild Zone 2. Well, if we ever see this guy again, but with a team full of Alpha Gyrodoses, well, we'll have a electric type at the ready for that instance. Anyway, any other side shenanigans we can do at this time? Oh, one over there. And not much else. Okay. I'll pop a pin down and travel to the Pokemon Center here. Ooh. Now, 8 hours yesterday and nearly 3 hours today, and I think the back's definitely starting to feel that. Give myself plenty of rest to make sure I could stream a whole bunch of this. Pokemon battles are nuanced. You can't expect to win just by using strong moves all the time. What do you mean? Heat crashing onto all the little tiny Pokemon is a great strategy. Spreading that message is why I battle. If you really want to become stronger, then let me teach you about barriers. Moves that reduce the damage your Pokemon take. Moves that put up a wall. I guess all in all, we are just another brick in a wall. You know what, I should probably say so I'm not about to be sending Numel out first. So I have no idea what we're about to be fighting. So anyway, barriers. So light screen, barrier, safeguarding, I guess. Yeah, Kadabra, that makes sense. Reflect. Kadabra is quite frail in terms of its. The one that's casting Reflect. Heat Crash still kills! Haha! Pavilion! It's level 30, sure, but it's weak to both Thunder Punch and the other thing. And I don't even need to use the other thing because Thunder Punch after bulk up did the job. We easily win these, but I would just damage my team would take from attacks. True, but you're using Pokemon that really didn't, you know, have the bulk to live beyond that point. You're way stronger than I expected. I don't think you need me to teach you about barriers. Still, a promise is promise. Let me explain the moves my Pokemon used. The move Reflect reduces damage the user's team takes from physical moves. Light Screen is similar, but it's special. We have more options to battle if your Pokemon taking less damage. Excuse me. I gotta admit, I feel it's kind of embarrassing to lecture someone who beat me. I'm sure I have no problem combining moves to get all sorts of effects. And we get a Reflect here. Neat. Hello, Power. Barrett. It's lovely seeing rodents like that. See, I like seeing wild Pokemon in the non-wild zones and just Pokemon dead trainers. It's lovely. You know what? You know what? I don't care what people say. I like this game. Is there clear signs of areas where they could improve? Oh, 100%. Like, nothing's perfect. To assume that everything must be perfect is just not a fun way to live. Ooh, a leaf stone. Well, if we happen to have a victory, Reaping Bell lying around somewhere, we can easily sort that one out. I fell. Damn it. Why? Okay, so we should probably just finish up the Wild Zone encountering. Well, Dino is still in Wild Zone 7 we haven't encountered, and Tynamo and Warthog, which we could just evolve Power. That takes a little more, so we'll go looking, see if we can find Tynamo lying around somewhere, and if we can only see it at night, then that's on us. But Bellsprout. Actually, Bellsprout 30 can evolve pretty much immediately, so if we catch this, we can evolve them. It's a Slowbro, really cool stuff. It is just trying to figure out where the Tynamos are, because Kavanas are going to be like, roar, Kavana, roar, attack. Which means something. Right. Hopefully that's gets them back off a little. No, it doesn't. Fuck off. I'm sure the Tynamo's in the water either at night or alongside the Sharpedo, but I'm going to be the smart thing and get onto a roof. Hello, Warthog. Let me crush that. Yay, Super Fang. I love getting hit by those. Ooh, Warthog has Nasty Claw. That is actually a brutal move for it to have. Hey, we caught the alpha one! Sweet! Now we just murder that and get the fuck out. Right, so now we need to see if we can find Animal on the roof, or somewhere that's not, you know, there's a Kavana that's still aggroed onto us down there, so that's funny. No one's still got health. Some sludge around here. That's more in line for what's called. Oh, Arbox. Okay. I was waiting for it to stay in the ball longer. There's a TM here. Ah, Night Slash. Also, no. I'll take my chance with the Sharpedo! Because on the one hand, fighting's good against it in terms of taking on Dark Typing. On the other hand, the Fire Typing is not so good. Ah, there's the Tynamos. I was thinking it was somewhere. Oh, that's... Ooh. There's a Tynamo button, so you've got that area sorted out. Ooh. Which means now it's just the Audino in Area 7, and we will have all the zones sorted out. Obviously, that's not every Pokemon evolved and all that, but still. I should probably travel to the Pokemon Center over the Wild Zone. Ah, well. Oh no, destroy, give me the build of the Pokemon, please. Blah, 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 blah. Right. Audino! I need to find an Audino! Hello, Vanillite. Get lava food. Did I need to do that? Maybe the answer is a sounding no, but lava flesh timber is scary. Really? No. That's an old Dino when you need one, eh? Maybe it is just a rare spawn thing. I need to think, do I already have a female one or a male one? Oh, the first thing is attacking. This. I've already caught this before, so. Right. That now dealt with. Can Audino please come on out and prove me to not be wasting my time just running around here? Maybe I need to get rid of these brambles. I don't see any bleeding Audinos, so... to get Pokemon spawns to change. Oh we can find throw axe. You'd think we could be able to find Dino's bear, but no. They just don't want to exist. Oh well. Why am I echo? Oh no, it was just because I was... Well, I'll heal and then think of what else I can do at this time. Oh, can I just grab the booze there? Allow me to grab my balls back. I keep losing them. It seems to be the way those sentences were, I guess it is. Let's go over to the street with the stone one and see what else there is clothing-wise. There are some clothes stores here as well. Right, just want to double check. Yes, Blastoise, Charizard, Kangaskhan, Khan, Steelix, Garchomp, Caesar, Bombstone, Medicham, Gengar. And there's the old Amber and the Jewel fossil. Oh, do you have any more stones? Huh. Oh, then again, I've been able to get some through RNG anyway for some of the other stones, so that's neat, but good to know. Stuff. Huh. Dark type Pico and like dark type jacket. I can have for... Ah, okay, that's the alternative then. I know what, I like this jacket. This jacket looks good. I'll buy it. Maybe we'll find some better trousers or shorts or whatever to wear. Dark type crop top. That is an option. And it's more of the black and green part. G-Team's wide leg slacks. That's not really white, I've got to be honest. I guess it's more the skinny jeans. And then mid-calf boots and leg pumps. Okay. And then this one's got Festin ribbon blouse, that, okay. An elbow patch sweater. A pleated skirt. And pleated skirt. Such a fancy thing. Suspender pants! And loafers and lace-up shoes. Lovely stuff. Okay. I just want to find some better shorts to wear, damn it. And I don't think I'm stylish enough for this place still. None but the truly stylish. Let me in! And it's cheap stuff in there supposedly. Ooh, the game's just being cheeky. Okay, this place just has trulies. I know it's this expensive one. Maybe we can find more boutiques. Because of course there's the payroll boutique which we've been to before. That's got a bunch of stuff as well actually. Let's fly over here and see what there is in here. I might have been down this bit before, I don't remember entirely. Oh, then again this is by... Oh yeah, we've been this bit. This is the bit we've been to before. Maybe it's that one we haven't been to then. That's by Code. I'm trying to remember which ones I've been to and which ones I haven't been to. And I think that's going to be entirely on my... Oh no, because that's a Pokeball bit. That's on me again. Yeah, which one has like... Which one has highlights trousers? These are... Yeah, that's expensive. That is way too pricey. For what they offer you? Then again, I'm not trying to sell of leading DLC currently. That's native prices more. Like, these are neat, obviously. That's neat. Cargo pants! And asymmetrical cargo pants with a 6-stack. Yeah. I'll take cargo pants. I like them. Sure, it hides. It also hides the ties, I guess. Yeah. Okay, we're nearing nighttime. Hooray! Probably be this. Lovely, lovely, lovely stuff. Right. Oh, we got sword stance. Perfect. Giving sword stance to any of the Pokemon will increase its physical attacking stat quite nicely. So, you know. And then Flash Cannon, a especially offensive steel maneuver. Always nice to get your hands on. What other moves could we be utilizing? This puppy. Not too many other things, okay. Amber now has Thunder Wave on this thing. Rock Blast is 15 power, shooting multiple rocks versus Rock Throw is 50 power, but it's one thing. I'm going to use Rock Blast for the moment on here, on Amber. Other than that, not much else to put on there. I was actually going to check out the... Ooh, Toxic! That may be more useful than Pin Missile at the moment, because Pin Missile seems to be very inaccurate for me. But Rock Tomb has not been doing its thing, really. Maybe we'll be utilizing U-Turn a bit more instead then. Bite is same better. Moves that's fine. Absol as well. Double team would allow it to fade incoming attacks, which is neat. Yeah, so that's what's done. I should probably save because it's been a bit. Oh, we can, anything that we catch that's level 60 or below will listen. Huh. I guess that's what happens when the game hops up your rank quite a bit, and we're already on a main mission where we'd be going for that. Right. Been streaming for 3 hours. Probably need lunch. I think I'll leave it off for now. Next time we'll get into night and try and get 32,000 ticket points so we can get to rank E. So yeah, I'll see you all next time.